Hey lovelies, welcome back to our channel. You're here with me, Sarit and Stevie K. Okay, today guys, we're watching World of Kalki 2898.
AD, and this is episode 2, again in English. Nag Ashwin is going to talk about Kalki. Obviously we've done the other one, the prelude of Kalki. Basically, gave us the backstory, why he did what he did, what's he about, where it's going, what his vision basically. So now we're going to check out this one and see the world of Kalki. So that was a prelude. This is going to be the world of Kalki. So hopefully in this one he tells us why he decided that it was going to look like this. Because obviously having that history and then obviously creating a new story that was going to take from there, like you said, that the loose ends or whatever, and then create it and take it where it was going. But now, what made him make this kind of world in the way that it's looking? Yeah. That kind of thing. So, and that hopefully he tells us in this. But obviously, you guys know Kalki's out on the 27th of June. Can't wait. We already said in the other video. Can't watch it together either, which is crazy. Unless we drag our son to it, but he ain't going to understand.
Do you think he probably will like it if we show him a little bit of it? Do you think? Because he used to watch Star Wars.
He loves Star Wars, but he doesn't like movies. It's not about English stuff either. He likes watching anime.
He does love. He's at that age.
He likes watching anime. He doesn't care about movies. He used to watch Star Wars, and at first he liked the
Maybe we can
various
bribe him,
things.
And you never know. It'll probably make him like
he
it.
doesn't like movies. Any single time you ask him for a movie, you should know your son by
I
now.
know he doesn't know, but if you bribe him...
Oh yeah, here we go. Let's bribe our son to watch something that he doesn't want to watch.
Yeah, but you never know because he's not open to new stuff, and if he'll probably like it, and then he decide that he would
But
want
people
to.
might relate in the sense that, you like what you like, and he likes anime. There might be loads of people here who actually enjoy anime.
Yeah, but it's just like you didn't like football, you started playing it because someone made you right, and then you
No one made me the thing. Yeah, I just played at school, and then all of a sudden...
You never know, kid doesn't know. We should try.
World of Kalki anyway, guys. But before we check this video out, Srit's going to say...
If you haven't already, guys, please like, share and subscribe to our channel as well, and let us know what else you want us to react to in the comments.
Anyway, like I said, I can't wait for this one. But
Kashi or Varanasi is said to be the first place was born. It was the idea of what if our story ended here? The story is basically between these things. So Kashi or Varanasi is said to be the first place where civilization was born in this world, by the banks of the river Ganga. That's written in a lot of our books and scriptures. Okay. It was the idea of what if our story ended here? If that was the first city, what if this world now has only one city left, and everybody in the world and all the resources and all the major conflict now happens here in Kashi. So that was the setting for Kalki, and now we are in a world where the most life-giving river, the Ganga, is dry, and people in Kashi are just living in just a very brutal survival of the fittest sort of way, and above them towers the complex. Maybe you guys have seen in the trailer or something, this massive mega city sort of structure, like an inverted pyramid that is a kilometer into the sky. So that is the complex which has essentially everything. It's like paradise. It has all the greenery, resources, water, food, animals, everything that is not there in the world before. It's almost like a microcosm of what the world used to be like. And now the story is mainly set up here. It's between these two worlds, the people who are in the complex who control those resources and the people who are below in Kashi who don't have access, and these people in Kashi only just have a dream to enter the complex. In a way, it becomes a cycle. So for you to do the work to earn money to get into the complex is like one trap that you end up working for the complex and you finish your life before you can actually get in. So it's like one sort of a cycle, which is sort of something that happens today as well. Apart from these two worlds, there's also a third world which we call Shambala. Shambala is something that we hear in many cultures, even in Tibetan culture, it's called Shangri-La, and every culture has a name which is a mystical land which is hidden from the world, and that's where some people say advanced being, some people say the avatar, some people say many things, like how the name Shambala itself is very connected to the myth of Kalki, to the legend of Kalki. because it said that this is where the final avatar will come. That is the most powerful and that is the most familiar thing about the Kalki story. So these are our three worlds, and each of these worlds have a design or a thought process behind it. The complex people and the weapons and their vehicles are designed in a certain way because of what they have. People in Kashi are designed a certain way because of what they have. The world, there's money, which is units, and they are bounty hunters who need these units to get their job done or to finish their aspiration to want to go into the complex. And there's this third world, which is Shambala, which is essentially the refuge. It's like a massive refugee camp in a way, like for all the religions and all the cultures that have been hunted down in this world by the complex. So they all needed a place to hide. The people in Shambala are part refugees, part rebels, part the resistance who are fighting the complex. So the story is basically between these three worlds, and each of them are very unique in their own way, and how their paths cross and how the story goes forward.
Oh, I'm so excited, man.
Who comes from which world out of the characters?
Yeah, well, obviously, I think the majority of them, like the good, is going to be from Shambhala, isn't it? Because everyone else is like, and then they're going to fight the complex.
The female character who's probably on some other side, and then they fall. There's going to be something like.
No, basically, it's just like the one is just where everyone is down there and just working to get somewhere. Then you get this, like like you said there. Shambhala is going to be where everyone's got refuge and trying to get in there, and then obviously the complex is the one that everyone's either trying to be part of, but they're the ones who control. But that's where the battle, who they're going to try to battle, kind of thing. But obviously, Bhairav's going to be one of the bounty hunters, I believe, who's like for the money, doing that, doesn't really care and all that. Then obviously got a funny feeling that his views and everything's going to change, because he's going to. For a guy who doesn't care, only thinks about money, this is what I'm guessing, and then, only thinks about himself kind of thing, not anyone else, that he ends up becoming a character who actually thinks more about, Kalki, like as in, then starts protecting and everyone, he becomes like a saviour, to help out. So you wouldn't actually normally think that was going to be the case, I'm guessing, and then all of a sudden now, personally only cared about himself, he's now fighting for all mankind, or every single person that needs a saviour or someone like that.
It's nice to hear like the story and giving us an insight.
That's what I love. I love the fact that why he's chose. It's not too complicated, but at the same time creating three little three places, saying what the story is, like the river, Ganga, and dried up, and then why people want to go there, what his concept of the whole pyramid and everything, societies, cultures, religions, whatever, the whole battle of everything. It all makes sense. I loved how the way he's like put it all together, and the way that he's
like a system as well, like it is in this day and age.
Yeah,
it is.
And also each individual place, he's gave a total different look, so different world that we're sort of like part of. It really good. Honestly, it sounds very exciting to watch something like this, because it is. It seems very much groundbreaking, basically, I was going to say. And hopefully it opens up something amazing for whatever else is to come. And this is only the first chapter. So, after that, can you imagine what else you can create and do and whatever? How long is the movie anyway? Does anyone know? Yeah. Write down in comments below. How long is the film?
Who else is excited to watch this? Write it down in the comments below as well.
Yeah. And, oh, God, names in that. Amitabh, Deepika, Prabhas, Kamal, Haasan, oh God, Disha, and it just carries on. And who else?
It would be nice as well to watch something where he explains why he chose each character.
Oh yeah.
The reasons for what made him choose.
Nag Ashwin, what made you choose these characters? Honestly, that would be really good, very good. Yeah, that I would love to know what made him choose these specific characters for these roles. That would be great to know. Yeah, we've only heard one song from it so far, which is the Sanjay the Bhairavava anthem. I'm wondering, before the actual movie comes out, will there be any other songs? Hopefully I get these videos out on the weekend. But anyway, guys, this was the reaction video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. See you next one.
See you on the next one. Bye.